Hi, I'm Kathy Johnson from Pyramid of Potential, and this is video 17 of 60 in the Harnessing Learning Potential video series. So today we're talking about anxiety and what you can do about it. See, anxiety can have just detrimental effects, not just in learning, but also in life. There are different types of anxiety, like general anxiety or separation anxiety, but also what we're looking at mostly is test anxiety. So what can you do about it? There are many things. So we'll start off with diet. A couple things you can do with your diet that will immediately affect the amount of anxiety is just by reducing sugar and caffeine. Okay, that just kind of hypes us up, gets us a little bit too anxious. You can also, though, see a clinical nutritionist and who can test and make sure that you are okay with eating gluten and dairy. Some people are very susceptible to that, and it's something to check into. The next thing to check into is exercise. The more you exercise, the lower your anxiety will be. Vigorous walking is good, but running and playing tennis and things that really get your heart beat up, very, very good for reducing anxiety. Then there's a couple things to not just reduce anxiety, but kind of change our mood, and that would be through meditation and through things like yoga. Those are great things for just slowing us down, reducing our anxiety simply by thinking less and going through that kind of a procedure. Another thing that we can have done to us, something that's external to help us with our anxiety, is biofeedback and neurofeedback. And this is through training our brain, playing video games, but using our brain to work the video games that cause us to learn how to reduce stress and anxiety. And then there are two more things that I'll be going over in much more detail in the future videos. One is to integrate the Moro reflex, which has to do with never developing a good nervous system to begin with. And another is using listening therapy, which is very calming and an excellent way of reducing anxiety. And we'll be going over those in future videos.